Saraswati Namastutyam More 3 times. Very good. அடுத்தது பானோ பாஸ்கர நித்திர வருது எழும்பி விழுந்து நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணுங்க கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி வாங்க சூரியனை பார்த்து இப்ப பானோ பாஸ்கர் யாருக்கு சொல்றீங்க whom you are telling sun god then கும்பிட்டுட்டு விழுந்து கும்பிடுங்க அப்படி விழுந்து கும்பிட்டீங்கன்னா உடம்புக்கு நல்லது சூரிய பகவான் நல்ல பிரெயின் ஆக்டிவா வச்சிருப்பேன் விழுந்து கும்பிடுங்க குட் பாய்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி பாய்ஸ் நீளமா கும்பிடுங்க கொஞ்சம் முன்னுக்கு வாங்க நீங்க முன்னுக்கு வாங்க பாருங்க ஜனக்கன அழகா கும்பிடுறேன் வெரி குட் நீங்க தங்கச்சி நீங்க லேடிஸ் மாதிரி கும்பிடுங்க நீங்க கும்பிடுங்க லேடிஸ் மாதிரி இருந்து ஒண்ணு கும்பிடுங்க வெரி குட் பியூட்டிஃபுல் ஒன்ஸ் மோர் பானோ பாஸ்கர இருக்க வேண்டாம் வெளிமே 2 வண்டே பானோ பாஸ்கர மார்த்தாண்ட சந்திரராசினி திவாகர ஆயுர் ஆரோக்கியம் ஐஸ்வர்யம் வித்யாம் தேகிச்ச தயாநிதே கும்பிட்டுட்டு அப்புறம் நில்லுங்க இன்னொருக்கா சொல்லிட்டு கும்பிட்டு கும்பிட்டுட்டு நில்லுங்க இன்னொருக்கா சொல்லிட்டு 3 தரம் ஓகே சூரிய பகவான் will give you what all he will give you ஆயுர் ஆரோக்கியம் ஐஸ்வர்யம் ஆயுர் means what healthy life ஆயுர் means long life Arogya means health. Aishwarya means all wealth. Vidya means education. Everything will be given to you. Dehicha Dayanidhi. Ab solunga. Chandrarashmi Divakara Ayur Arogyam Aishwaryam Vidyam Dehicha Dayanidhi. Very good. அப்படியே நில்லுங்க அப்படியே நில்லுங்க கீழே உட்கார வேண்டாம் 2 கொண்டு திரும்ப பானோ பாஸ்கர சந்திரரஷ்மி திவாகர ஆயுர் ஆரோக்கியம் ஐஸ்வர்யம் வித்யம் தேகிச்ச தயாநிதி உலக கும்பிட்டுட்டே நம்ம உட்காரணும் 3 times முடிஞ்சது வெரி குட் வேற மத்தியானம் நல்லா சாப்பிட்டீங்க தானே all of you had nice lunch today Sunday வெரி குட் என்ன படிங்க வாங்க நம்ம இங்க கிளாஸ்க்கு வரீங்க இன்னைக்கு படிங்க வாங்கலாம் முதல்ல இருந்து படிக்க தெரியுமா உங்களையா வக்ர துண்டா மகாகாய சூரிய கொடி சாமப்ரப निर्विघ्नं कुरुदेव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा வெரி குட் தம்பியா வந்து நீங்க வீட்ல சொல்லி கொடுங்க சரியா அடுத்து सरस्वती नाम तुभ्यं वारादे काम रूपिणी विद्यारंभम कारिष्यामि सिद्धे भवतु मे सदा அடுத்து பானு பாஸ்கர மார்த்தாண்ட சந்திரராசினி திவாகர ஆயுர் ஆரோக்கியம் ஐஸ்வர்யம் வித்யம் தேகிச்ச தயாநிதி வெரி குட் தம்பி உங்க பேர் என்ன Pardon? Yartana. Yarthan. எழுதிட்டீங்களா இது பானபாஸ்கர? நீங்க அப்புறம் எழுதுங்க. உங்களோட நோட் புக் எங்க? இங்கே கொண்டு இல்லையா? அப்போ அடுத்த கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கும். நீங்க உங்களோட நோட் புக் கொண்டு வாங்க, ஓகே? அடுத்த கிளாஸுக்கு யூ கம் லிட்டில் ஏர்லி அண்ட் யூ காப்பி டவுன் these three, ஓகே? அப்போ எல்லாருக்கும் மனப்பாடமா? வாசு, யூ பை ஹார்ட்டட்? நோ. கொஞ்சம் தெரியுமா? வெரி குட். அவர் தங்கச்சி பேர் என்ன? பவானியா? ஓ, என்ன கிளாஸ் படிக்கிறீங்க? You have started learning? Oh. Okay. தம்பி நீங்க முன்னே தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்தாரு, நான் இவரும் முன்னே வந்தவர். இவர் ரெண்டாவது.
முன்னாடி லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் வந்தீங்களா?
ஓ, இதெல்லாம் எழுதிட்டீங்களாப்பா? இல்ல. மனப்பாடம் பண்ணீங்களா? Why? நானே இனிமே அடுத்த கிளாஸுக்கு நீங்க மனப்பாடம் பண்ணா வந்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு இங்க நோ கிளாஸ். I will make you to by heart here itself and you have to tell me, okay? என்ன children? இது God கடவுளை பற்றியது. You don't want to come up in life? You don't want to study? உங்களுக்கு you don't want the grace of Goddess Saraswati? You want to study in life? Why do you want to study? You want to earn more money? You want to go by BMW? If you want to go by BMW and Rolls Royce, Audi, then you have to study well. Without studies, God will not give us anything. But for studies, she is in charge of the studies. Then to by heart, how long it takes to? Because nowadays the children don't have the by hearting habit. For everything computer, everything internet. So you don't by heart. But you don't by heart, you by hearted. Bano Bhaskara?
She wasn't here for that one.
Last class she was not here. Today you have come first? First time? Second time.
I came more like
Saraswati Namaskar. Saraswati Namaskar PM, you know? Saraswati Namaskar PM, you know? You don't come for this?
Oh, I came for that.
I remember you came for the first class.
You came for the first class, isn't it?
Third class, yeah.
But you know, take the paper where you have written.
She knows everything except the third one, the bond and that.
Then why you have written? Tell me. No, you should not laugh, you know, because then we are disrespecting God. Because now we are studying about God. It's not a playtime. Playtime you giggle, do everything. Okay. Tell me. Saraswati Namaskubhyam, you know. She told that they are telling you know by heart. Then next time you come, okay? அப்ப எல்லாரும் பார்த்து சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். இல்ல by heart பண்ணாம நாங்கள போய் என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? That's the purpose of teaching, you know. Unless you by heart this every day, tell. சொல்லுங்க. No laughing. தம்பி என்ன யாத்தன். முழு பேர் என்ன? சரண்யா. சரண்யாவா?
SA.
Pardon?
Saranya.
Saranya. Okay. சொல்லுங்க. எல்லாரும் பார்த்து கேள பாடுறீங்க. லவுடா எனக்கு காது கொஞ்சம் கேளாது. எனக்கு வயசு போயிட்டதல்ல. அப்ப காது கேட்கறது இல்ல, லவுடா சொல்லணும்.
நாங்க 3 class வரேன். Is that okay?
ஓகே வாங்க. நீங்க வளர்ந்தீங்களானே படிச்சிட்டு வந்துறோம், ஓகே?
முன்னுக்கு பேரு.
இது முன்னும் இருக்குது. நாங்கள் ஒரு இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் ஒரு கேப் விடுவோம், அப்போ முன்னே எழுதி இருக்கோம். ஸோ now I am making them to read again. அப்போ எல்லாரும் லவுடா படிங்க. வக்ரதுண்ட மகாகாய சூரியகோடி சமப்ரப நிர்விக்னம் குரு மே தேவ சர்வகாரியேஷு சர்வதா. All of you read again. Vakaratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Very good. Bhavani nalla solreenga. Solunga. You got 500, ah? Very good. Solunga. சொல்றேன் எல்லாரையும் சேர்ந்து. Very good. அடுத்தது சரஸ்வதி. Very good. Very good. Today I am going to teach you, before eating, we have to say a prayer. Okay? Who gives you food? God. Will you be able to produce? Wheat at home, wheat bread, cornflakes, cereals, everything will you be able to produce at home? Some farmer is producing wheat, rice, grains, everything, and it comes to the factory, they make and come to the shop, you buy and eat. So will you be able to produce it? No. Therefore we pray to God, then God will give rain, God will produce rice, wheat, grains and everything, then it comes as food. Therefore we have to learn to respect food. We should not waste food. Now how many of you seen Somalia? In Somalia people are all going to Ethiopia, so many like you, so many kids, all flies are falling on them, so much sore, all skin problem, they are like skeleton, no food to eat, no water to drink. You have seen? The parents when you see them, they have no food to eat. Then if you waste food now, if you throw food in the garbage, in your last days of your life or in the next birth, you will be born as a poor people, and whatever you have thrown in the garbage, we will be picking up from the garbage. Okay, how many of you have gone to India? You have seen poor people? You have seen poor people? What do? They pick up from the garbage and eat, children. Okay, you should not laugh. That's why we have to pray before eating food. Oh Lord, you have given us food. Christian people are praying, oh Lord, you have given us daily bread, thank you. So we have to tell thank you, okay? But before eating food, you have to say thanks. But there's a prayer in our Hindu culture. Therefore, we don't stand and eat. We have to sit down, we take the food, keep it in a table and sit down and then do the prayer. Then you start eating. Then you are respecting food. Okay? So I will teach you prayer before eating food. Then after saying that prayer only, you have to eat at home. Okay? Let us remember God. Then God will not give us any difficulty in our life. And we should not waste food. How much you need, little you take. You should not throw food, okay? How many of you throw food in the garbage? How many of you? You are not lifting your hand? You all eat fully? You don't waste food? Very good. What's your name? Spell pananga.
Kona, Kana, Vena, Elena.
Guhavilla.
Guha
Guha world. Vena Elena. Guha world. Okay. This is before food, huh? What is that? अन्नपूर्णे अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शंकर प्राण वल्लभे ज्ञान वैराग्य सिद्ध्यर्थम ज्ञान वैराग्य सिद्ध्यर्थम தம்பி அவர் படம் வாங்கிட்டாங்க படம் வாங்கிட்டாங்க சொல்றாரு எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து வெரி தெரியுங்களா
இந்த GNA தான் பேன் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
இல்ல இந்த தமிழாக்கள்லாம் நாங்கள் GNA போறோம் ஞானத்துக்கு பட் இன்டர்நேஷனல் கோட் ஃபார் ஞானத்துக்கு வந்து JNA இல்ல பிள்ளைகள்லாம் நினைக்கிறேன் JNA தான் படிப்பேன் நாங்கள் இருக்கிற தமிழாக்கெல்லாம் GNA ஞான சம்பந்தருக்கு GNA போடுவோம் ஞானத்துக்கு பட் ரியலி ஸ்பீக்கிங் JNA in Janakan, how do you pronounce this? Jnana. Children, Ninga, how do you pronounce this? Jnana?
Jnana.
Jnana. பெண் பிடிக்கிறதுல இருந்து ஸ்கூல்ல டீச் பண்றது இந்த பிள்ளைகளுக்கு எல்லாம் இந்த கம்ப்யூட்டர்லாம் வேலையும் போற அப்படினால பிடிச்சு எழுத கூட தெரியல
இப்படி பிடிக்கிறாங்க பிடிக்கிறாங்க
கல்யாணம் எழுதி பழகி பேனை பிடிச்சது பென்சிலால தான் எழுதுறது சின்ன வயசுல ஸ்லேட் ஒரு பிள்ளை கிரேட் 12 படிக்குது அதுக்கு இந்தியா போய் காசு கணக்கு பண்ணா 10 into 100 கால்குலேட்டர்ல போட்டுட்டு அப்புறம் இது 1 சைவர் தானே 1000 தானே வரும் ஏன் அப்புறம் யோசிக்குதான் மேன் கால்குலேட்டரை யூஸ் பண்ணாங்க அப்போ இந்த பிரெயின் வந்து இங்க உண்மையில இப்ப பொடான ஆக்கள் இந்த பிரெயின் வந்து கம்ப்ளீட் ரஸ்ட் சொல்லுங்க பிள்ளைகள் अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शंकर प्राण वल्लभे ज्ञान वैराग्य Siddhyartham. Bhiksham. Dehi. Cha. Parvati. Annapurne. Sadapurne. Shankara. Prana. Vallabhe. Jnana. Vairagya. Siddhyartham. Bhiksham. Dehi. Cha. Parvati. Annapurne means Parvati. You all know about Parvati? Who is Parvati? Wife of Shiva. Very good boy. Grade 1 படிக்கிறாரா அவர்? Senior kindergarten. Oh, Parvati வந்து wife of Shiva. Very good. அப்ப அவருக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் வந்து another name for Parvati வந்து Annapurni. Because Annam means rice. She is full with rice. That means in her hand always she keeps a bowl of rice. Pot full of rice she keeps. With the right hand she holds the spoon. உங்களுக்கு அம்மா எப்படி சோறு போடுவா? எப்படி சோறு கொடுக்கறவா? ரைஸ் குக்கர்ல இருந்து அப்படியே கரண்டியால அள்ளி உட பிளேட்ல போடுவா இல்லையா? அதே மாதிரி அன்னபூர்ணி கூட ரைஸ் பாட் அவ அந்த கதையில பாட்ல சமைக்கிறது. பொட் வச்சிருப்பா, கரண்டி இருக்கும். அப்ப இந்த கரண்டியாலே அள்ளி எப்ப பார்த்தாலும் இப்படிதான் அவன் கை இருக்கும். whoever comes she feeds everybody. இப்போ இன்றைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு சாப்பாடு by whose grace you are getting food? By Goddess Annapurni's grace. She only feeds the entire universe. See millions of ants. You have seen in the garden? Ants பாத்துக்கிறீங்களா? எறும்பு பாக்குறீங்களா? கார்டன்ல எத்தனை எறும்பு இருக்கு? How many ants? Millions of ants. Birds? You are seeing birds in the garden? How many birds? Thousands of birds. Squirrel? You have seen squirrel? Squirrel right சொல்லுவேயோ? Oh, it's black. Huh? How do you spell? Squirrel. Okay. நாங்கள் ஸ்குரில் என்னவாங்க ப்ரொனன்சியேஷன் ஸ்குரில் உங்களுக்கு ஸ்குரல். ஓகே. ஸ்குரலா என்ன அணில் தமிழ்ல அணில் தானே? அப்ப you see so many anils, so many birds, so many ants. Who gives food to them? நீங்க சாப்பாடு வைக்கிறீங்களா எறும்புக்கு?
No.
How many of you feed ants?
He didn't.
ஓகே, நீங்க சாப்பிட போறீங்களா? இல்லையே. நீங்க அம்மாட்ட வாங்கி கொண்டு டேபிள்ல வச்சு அப்பக்கன்னு சாப்பிட்டு போயிடுங்க. அப்ப யார் எறும்புக்கு சாப்பாடு கொடுக்கிறது? யார் பேர்ட்ஸுக்கு சாப்பாடு கொடுக்கிறது? யார் அணிலுக்கு சாப்பாடு கொடுக்கிறது? Who gives food? God. God is giving. Who God means? Annapurni is feeding all living beings on earth. When she feeds everybody, who is feeding you? Even through your amma and appa, your mommy and daddy, she only feeding all of you. She is in charge of food grains. Okay? Therefore, we say thank you to her. Oh Lord Annapurni, you have given us our daily bread. Every day you have given us food. Therefore, thank you. Namaste means our thank you is now doing namaskar. Okay, Appa Annapurna, you are calling her oh embodiment of food. Oh Amma, you are embodiment of food. Annapurna, and you are full of rice. And Sada Purne, Sada means always, Purna means you are always full. Okay, if you are full means what? You have a car, you have a bungalow, you have studied well, you have enough clothes, then you are what person? You are full. You don't want, when you are full, you don't want anything in the world. You have everything. Therefore, Goddess Annapurni, she is also full with everything. Therefore, Sada means always, Purna means full. She is always full. Amma. And Shankara. Who is Shankara? Shiva. Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva's another name is what? Shankara. Prana Vallabhe means She is the wife of Shankara. Prana Nayakiya. Tamil சொல்லுவேன் Prana Nayaki. அப்ப Prana Nayaki என்ற வல்லபே wife. அப்போ who is the wife of Lord Shiva? இப்போ நீங்க அம்மாவை கூப்பிடுட்டீங்க. இப்போ வீட்ல என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? அம்மா அம்மான்னு கூப்பிடுவீங்க. அம்மா என்ன என்று கேட்டு போட்டு நீங்க அதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன கேட்பீங்க? சாப்பாடு கொடு அல்லது க்ளோஸை கொண்டு வா. You will call mother and then you will ask what? Something. அது மாதிரி இப்போ நீங்கள் அன்னபூர்ணியை கூப்பிடுட்டீங்க. ஹே அன்னபூர்ணே சதாபூர்ணே சங்கர பிராண வல்லபே அம்மாவை கூப்பிடுட்டிய. அப்ப இப்ப அம்மாவை என்ன கேட்க போறீங்க? சாப்பாடு. வெரி குட். அப்ப இந்த பிக்ஷான்றது சாப்பாடு. பிக்ஷாண்டா என்ன? சாப்பாடு. அப்ப பிக்ஷாம் தேகியண்டா சாப்பாட்டை கூடம்மா. என்னத்துக்கு சாப்பாடு? what purpose சாப்பாடு? ஞான வைராகிய சித்திய. உங்களுக்கு நல்ல மெய் அறிவு ஏற்படணும், நல்ல wisdom வரணும். We should get நல்ல good wisdom and vairagya means along with the wisdom we should get the knowledge, not simply mere studying. The last Friday what happened in Norway? Bomb, and then what happened? And one man shot down more than 90 people. All youth camp, like you children, youth camp, youth means little grown up children, they had a camp in a small island. And one person took the gun and like a koli kunju, small chicken, other children madri, he shot down 90 people.
It wasn't a camp.
There was a camp.
Wasn't it rich people?
Not ritual, something fundamentalist. I don't know what is the reason. I think he must be some fundamentalist. Mad. Why mad? Madness in the brain. By shooting everybody, what are you going to gain? Because they have. Don't laugh. சின்ன பிள்ளை எனக்கு தெரியாது. அப்ப என்ன சொல்லுங்க? அந்த அதுக்கு தான் உங்களுக்கு நாங்க காட் கேட்கறது எங்களுக்கு விஸ்டத்தோட சேர்ந்த knowledge means we should have a really good understanding knowledge. Oh Lord, give us understanding knowledge, not that kuppa knowledge. We will be studying without any character, no character in life, but we will be what? Lawyers, doctors, engineers, and then behavior is so bad. Therefore we are asking mother, oh mother, you give me food for jnana vairagya siddhyartham, to get wisdom. Jnana vairagya means to get pure knowledge or wisdom. Dehi, bhiksham dehi, food. Dehi means gift. Parvati, oh Lord, oh goddess Parvati, oh Annapurni, oh Sadapurni, or Shankara Prana Vallabhe, oh Amma, enakku for wisdom you give me food. புரியுதா? சொல்லுங்க, என்னதுக்காக அம்மாட்ட ப்ரே பண்றீங்க? நாலேஜுக்காக. ஓகே, டு சொல்லுங்க, பரவாயில்ல ஜனங்க. டு கெட் நாலேஜ். வெரி குட். சொல்லுங்க, அன்னபூர்ணே. எல்லாரும் கும்பிட்டு கொண்டு சொல்லுங்க. அன்னபூர்ணே சதா பூர்ணே சங்கர பிராண வல்லபே ஞான வைராக்ய சித்யர்த்தம் பிக்ஷாம் தேஹி ச பார்வதி. Once more. அன்னபூர்ணே சதா பூர்ணே சங்கர பிராண. எல்லாருக்கும் என்ன பிராணமே இல்லையே? பிராண சாப்பிட இல்லையா அன்னைக்கு சண்டே? லவுடா சொல்லுங்க. சங்கர prana. My voice is equal to 30 people voice. Prana vallabhe jnana vairagya siddhyartham bhiksham dehi cha Parvati. எல்லாரும் close your eyes. லவுடா சொல்லுங்க. அன்னபூர்ணே சதா பூர்ணே தெரியல. அப்படியே நீங்க ஒருத்தர் பார்த்து சிரிக்காதீங்க. all of you see, look at the board and tell me. லவுடா சொல்லுங்க. சொன்னானல்ல, எனக்கு காது கேட்காதுண்டு. அன்னபூர்ணே சதா பூர்ணே சங்கர பிராணவல்லபே ஞான do. Your time is up to 7 o'clock. You have to be here. You cannot go away anywhere. What are you going to do? So let us repeat 12 times. Here itself you will get by heart. Okay? Chalunga.
Annapurne Sadapurne Chandra Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Chandra Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Devi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Devi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati
Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham
Viksham Dehi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana
Vairagya Siddhyartham Janagati Vidra varadu kodadu.
Parvati.
Two times.
Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Viksham Dehi Parvati.
Very good. Beautiful you have learned. So, next class-க்கு by heart பண்ணிட்டு வந்துருவீங்களா? என்ன அமிர்தன்? அமிர்தினி நீங்க வந்து என்ன பேர் மறந்துடுவாங்க? சங்கீதன். சங்கீதனா? சங்கீதன் அமிர்தினி. ஓகே. ஜனகன், வாசு, முரளி, பவானி. இவருக்கு பேர் என்ன? கண்ணனா? கண்ணா. யாதன். தம்பிக்கு பேர் என்ன? சருஜனா? சருஜன். ஓகே, நீங்க அனுஷாவா? அருஷா. அவன் நிதுஷாவா? அருஷா, நிதுஷா. உங்களுக்கு? சரண்யா. மறந்துடுவேன். சரண்யா. சரண்யா. ஓகே. மங்களன். உங்களுக்கு பேர் என்ன?
Gaurika.
கௌரிகாவா? உங்களுக்கு?
Mayurika.
மயூரிகா. வெரி குட். நீங்க?
Gopika.
கோபிகா. எல்லாம் 3 சிஸ்டர்ஸா? ஓ. உங்களுக்கு பேர் சொல்லுங்க. இதான் சொன்னீங்க. அவ்வளோ சொல்லுங்க. குஹவள். குஹவள். உங்களுக்கு? லோகேசனா? லோகேசன். வெரி குட். ஓகே. நீங்க எல்லாரும் வீட்டுல சாமியார் இருக்கோ எல்லார் வீட்லயும்? சாமியார் எல்லாம் விளக்கு கொளுத்துறீங்களா? உங்களோட அம்மா கொளுத்துருவா விளக்கு? அப்ப இந்த ஹிந்து கல்ச்சர்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா நாங்க என்ன பண்ணாலும் சுவாமிக்கு விளக்கு கொளுத்தி தான் நாங்க ஆரம்பிப்போம். ஆனா இங்க நீங்க உங்களோட பர்த்டேக்கெல்லாம் என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? பர்த்டே என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? கண்டல கொளுத்தி போட்டு என்ன பண்றீங்க? அதான் உங்களோட வெஸ்டர்ன் கல்ச்சர். எங்களோட ஹிந்து கல்ச்சர்ல நாங்க விளக்கு கொளுத்தினா ஊதி அடைக்க கூடாது. ஓகே, இனிமே நீங்களெல்லாம் when should you follow the English people custom? நீங்க அழகா கண்டல கொளுத்தி ஒரு சைடுல வச்சுட்டு நீங்க கேக்க வெட்டுங்க, ஊதி அணைக்காதீங்க. எங்களோட கல்ச்சர்ல வந்து தீபம் அணையக்கூடாது. Light, because we worship lamp as God. I am going to give you the sloka.
So we how long do we keep?
Pardon?
So we
No, let it burn for some time. When there is no oil, it will extinguish by itself. Otherwise, you are going to go out, then take one flower and put it on the top, it will go. But you should not poof like that, you should not do with the mouth. Okay? Because it is God. I am going to give you a sloka. Even Deepam is in our culture, is meant to be a God. Therefore, God, children, Murali, Yadar. Back pain, right? சின்ன பிள்ளைகள் இப்பவே ஒரு இது வந்தா இப்ப இந்த 40 வயசுல எங்க போறது? 48. We are respecting lamp as God. Therefore, our itchil, the saliva should not go to the lamp. Therefore, we have to do with the hand and put off, or with a flower you can put off. But when you are there, the lamp should be lighted. See, even before your class started, see, in front of Swami, the lamp is lighted. Okay, so in our culture, the lamp is God. So I am going to give a shloka. By lighting the lamp, our sins will go away. That's why in our culture, we always, in the temple, we light the lamp. At any function at home, we light the lamp. Before we do puja, we light the lamp. Even in India and all, if you see, even here in many houses, morning and evening, as soon as you get up in the morning, you see your mother brush their teeth. Before taking coffee, they go to the shrine and light the lamp. Swami ki thanni vechittu, lamp koluthi vechittu than they will go and have your coffee or tea, they will prepare. Our day starts with the lighting lamp, okay? நீங்க உங்க அம்மா அப்பா வீட்ல பண்ணலனா சொல்லுங்க. When the day begins with lighting lamp, when the day ends, again we light the lamp. Therefore, in our Hindu culture, lamp plays an important role because lighting the lamp will remove the papas. Sins will go away by lighting the lamp.
So how come
Where? In the temple, because puja is over. You are all going to go away. Therefore, sometimes it may catch fire. Therefore, finally they will do it with their hand. After the puja.
Only on like special occasions. We do it.
哦，lighting lamp. That's 165 times 2. That's right around.
என்னது தீப ஜோதி பரம் பிரம்மா
Is it two words or one word?
Deepa,
Is one word and Jyoti is another or together?
because I am Deepa Jyoti, actually one word, but I am splitting and writing to you because so that your pronunciation will be easy. Okay, that's why I put a dash. So that same word, but I am writing here.
The second line is here.
Oh, J-A-N-A-R-B-A-N-A-H.
H-E?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, not H-A. H-A. Is that
H-A?
Yeah. Is that a B or R? I know it's a B. Which one? That's an R. R. She went to R. Is it the red all the time? It's a, so is that R? The John, that's the
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardanaha.
R.
Oh, I thought it was a B.
Janardanaha, Deepo Me Haratu Papam.
First word. Second
I wonder-
second word. There's no H.
எங்க children சொல்லுங்க தீப ஜோதி இங்க யாரும் சொல்லுங்க
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti
ஜனார்தனஹ
Janardanaha, Deepo Me
Haratu
Haradu,
PHU no Haratu
Deepa
Papam
Papa, Deepa Jyoti Namaste.
Namostute 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 Pardon?
How many times do you have to repeat the food one and the math one?
12.
Actually here we are telling the meaning is this is one shloka. Like here four lines, you know. Like this, here also 4 lines.
How much times do we repeat it? Like at the
Right means actually you light the lamp and then you pray. Once you can pray, if you have time, special days, whatever it is, if you tell 3 times everything, you will get more glorious, okay? Then after lighting the lamp, you have to tell Deepa Jyoti. Param Brahma means he is the omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent God. Which is omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent God? Deepa Jyoti. The effulgence of the lamp is equal to Param Brahma, Param Parul, God. And Deepa Jyoti, in a Janagan, Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma in the meaning. What is the meaning?
The people go to Brahma.
Brahma means
God.
God. Oh. He's God. Yadan Cholanga. Deepa Jyoti,
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma.
what is the meaning of it? He is the omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient Lord. Para Brahma means he is everything. But the Deepam itself, Blak Mattam is everything. And Deepa Jyoti Janardanaha. And the Deepa Jyoti Pathikana Sona, Jana and Sona, people. Ardhanam means difficulties. But Deepa Jyoti removes the difficulties of people by lighting the lamp. That's why in Indian culture, when many people dies, like earthquake, tsunami, like for some bad incident happened, they light ghee lamp. Nei vilakku. நீங்கள் கரோலாவில் கொளுத்துறீங்களா வீட்டில் கரோலா I think most of the people light with canola.
Yeah,
But actually, but it is nice if you light the lamp with ghee or nallanai. நீங்க நல்லெண்ணெய் போடுறீங்களா? ஆக்சுவலி விளக்கு வந்து கீழ போட்டீங்கன்னா நெய் விளக்கு வந்து உண்மையில எங்களோட வீட்டுக்குமே நல்ல வைப்ரேஷனா. It gives a positive vibration in the house. But the நெய் விளக்கு வந்து especially பித்திருக்கள். When once Latur in Maharashtra earthquake came, thousands of people died. At the time Kanji Paramacharya, that person who lived for 100 years, he was alive. And he told everybody to light number of lamps in many temples. நெய் விளக்கு போடுங்க. ஏன்னா அந்த டிபார்ட்டட் சோல்ஸ் எல்லாமே நல்ல கதி அடையும். அதான் இப்ப எங்களுக்கு பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்ரீலங்கால இந்தியால எல்லாமே யாரும் செத்து போனா மோட்ச தீபம் போடுறது திருவிடமருதோ சிதம்பரம் போன சிவன் கோயில மோட்ச தீபம் போடுறது. அவ மோட்ச தீபம் போடையில நெய் விளக்கு தான் ஏற்றி வைக்கிறது. அவன் பாடி பர்ன் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் விளக்கு கொளுத்து வைக்கிறதுனா அவன் நல்ல கதியை அடையட்டு பண்ணு. ஏன்னா அந்த தீப ஜோதி வந்து இறைவனுக்கு சமன். தீப ஜோதி ஜனார்தனஹ. It removes the difficulties of people. அப்ப தீபம் வந்து removes the pain of people. மக்களினுடைய துயரை அகற்றது. தீப ஜோதி ஜனார்தனஹ. தீபோ மே ஹரது பாபம். ஓ தீபம், ஓ lamp, may mine papam sins haradu take away. அப்ப ஓ lamp take away my sins. பாவம் வந்து மே என்னுடைய பாவங்களை ஹரது வண்டா நீக்குவாயாக. அப்ப ஓ தீபமே remove my sins and deepa jyoti namostute. ஓ தீபம் my salutations to you. அப்படிட்டு நீங்க விளக்கு கொளுத்தி வச்சிட்டு அருஷா நீங்க விளக்கு கொளுத்தி வச்சிட்டு just the ஸ்லோகத்தை சொல்லிட்டு விழுந்து கும்பிடுங்க, தீபத்தை கும்பிடுங்க. Okay, the deepam itself is God. That's why in our culture whether you have picture or not, இந்த விளக்கு பூஜை எல்லாம் பண்றது அதுக்காக தான். விளக்க நாங்க கடவுளா வச்சு பூஜை பண்றோம். Then everything we do in that. சொல்லுங்க. தீப ஜோதி பரம் பிரம்மா. தீப ஜோதி பரம் பிரம்மா. தீப ஜோதி ஜனார்தனஹ. தீப ஜோதி ஜனார்தனஹ. दीपो मे हरतु पापम. दीपो मे हरतु पापम. दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. इवरु मित्ररल्ला? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Check your girl mugala mara. No. All of you stand. So 3 times we will do. All of you stand up and tell, fold your hands. चलो दीप ज्योति. दीप ज्योति ब्रह्मा ब्रह्मा परम ब्रह्मा. दीप ज्योति जनार्दना. इना जनकन जनार्दन जनार्दन अंगडगु जनार्दन. நீங்க வெட்டாட சொல்லுங்க. दीप ज्योति बोले சொல்லுங்க. दीप ज्योति என்ன याद है? जनार्दनः. दीपो मे हरतु पापम. दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. नमोस्तुते. ओ नमोस्तुते. அவளுக்கு கும்பிட்டு திரும்ப நில்லுங்க. மூணு பேர் நில்லுங்க. Very good. Again stand up. Mami. Stand up. விழுந்துட்டீங்களா? திரும்ப கை ஊப்புங்க சொல்லுங்க. दीपो मे ज्योति परम ब्रह्मा. दीप ज्योति जनार्दनः. दीपो मे हरतु पापम. दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते. Very good. Once more. दीप ज्योति परम ब्रह्मा. दीप ज्योति जनार्दनः. दीप मे हरतु पापम. दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते. Once more. Okay, sit down. Very good. அப்ப இதே மாதிரிக்கா 10 தடவை சொல்லுவோமா 10 times சொன்னோம்னா you don't need to by heart at home. You're not by hearting at home. 1 week holiday, now no school, still you're not by hearting. Janaki is by hearting and some of you are by hearting. என்ன சரண்யா by heart பண்ணிட்டீங்களா இப்ப நீங்க கான்சன்ட்ரேஷனோட இங்கேயே படிங்க என்ன தீப ஜோதி 3 times is coming அப்ப தீப ஜோதி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து என்ன பரம் பிரம்மா next is தீப ஜோதி ஜனார்தனஹ दीपो में हरतु पापम दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते all easy is very easy चलो यादन परम 10 times दीप ज्योति परम ब्रह्म दीप ज्योति जनार्दनः दीपो में हरतु पापम दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते दीप ज्योति परम ब्रह्म दीप ज्योति जनार्दनः दीपो में हरतु पापम दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते.
I'm sorry.
See the paper and tell. Only when you learn to respect God, God blessings will come to you. It is not a game or anything. You know, you are coming here to worship God. He is almighty. If you want to come up in life, you have to learn to respect God, okay? Then He will give you everything. Pachalunga, chalunga.
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepa mein haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude.
Papam illa, papam. Deepa Jyoti
Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepo mein haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude. Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepo mein haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude.
Namostute, namastute illa, namostute. Okay?
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepa Jyoti haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude. Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepo mein haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude. Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepa Jyoti haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude.
Sorry, R varum. Deepa Jyotir Namostute. Chalo kandrima.
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepo mein haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude.
Aur kalaram chinde loud da chalirungo.
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepa mein haratu papam, Deepa Jyoti Namastude.
Very good. நான் கொடுக்கணும்ல எழுதிக்கலாம்ல. இதே மாதிரி எழுதலாம். ஒன்றுக்குள்ளே ஒன்று ஈஸியா இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு லைன் தெரியல. First line, second line, third line, fourth line. When you write, it will be nice, okay? Very good. இவர்களாக Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma. பாருங்க. கம்மியா எல்லாம் இல்லை. Very good. Very good. So, last time என்ன story படிச்சனாங்க? What story we have learned?
Something about Krishna.
something about good.
Oh yeah, the way he was born and his horrible uncle.
Oh, he was born. Okay, very good.
Yeah, terrible.
I told you about lifting the mountain.
They have to do this.
Pardon?
They have to do their story. Those three they have.
Oh, they have to tell the story today, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, இவருடைய திருக்குறள் சொல்லுங்க நீங்க.
Oh.
This திருக்குறள், they have to do it.
No, we don't.
Had they go first?
They have to do
Do
it.
that last week.
No, you first, now our slokas are over, you read the திருக்குறள்.
It's like an I don't know.
Why? Doesn't matter, you learn it, no?
Okay. Vanandru ulagam valangi varudalal san amildam andru unaret
Doesn't matter, okay.
Yeah, because by the continuance of rain, the world is preserved in existence. It is ready to be called Lambotharan. I'm done. Bye-bye.
Janaka, I told you, you should not do like that. No, willingly you have to do. As though you have finished, throw away. No. You have to do willingly. You know, you are doing God's work. If you do this only nicely, then you can do everything nicely. Okay, children? You are coming here. Why do you come here to the class?
To learn.
To learn discipline, isn't it? You are all going to study in the school. You are coming here to learn discipline in our culture. Therefore, while chanting Lord's name, you should not giggle. Like the Tuki Poradilla. Even that is God. You are reading the paper, it is God. You have written God's name. Okay. You keep everything aside and you do boxing and everything with other people, okay? But while learning, you should respect the paper, you should respect the notebook, you should respect the pen. You are learning. This goddess, Lord Saraswati's work you are doing. Therefore, you should not giggle. Okay, you tell a story. மூணு பேரும் சேர்ந்து சொல்லுவீங்களா? ஓகே வாங்க முன்னுக்கு வாங்க.
Okay. You are going to tell the story. Three of you? Okay.
No. Take camera serious பண்ணுங்க. Good children.
Uppad, the dynamic saint. When Uppad was a child, he was named Marulimki, which means disteller of ignorance, and his sister Tilakaviti was a paragon of feminine grace and chest virtue.
No, you have to slowly read and so that everybody will understand, you know. It's not for yourself. Slowly you read and let them listen.
When Uppad was a child, he was named Marulimki, which means disteller of ignorance, and his sister Tilakaviti was a paragon of feminine grace and chest virtue. As Tilakaviti came of age, she was betrothed to marry our army chief, Kali Pengar. He died in a battle, winning victory for his country. The news killed the parents of young Tilakaviti, who was about to enter life. But Uppad, a strong boy, restrained her from committing suicide and advised her that life was given, maintained, and ended by only his will, and took promise from her never to hesitate to untoward ends. Uppad was a very religious man. Uppad spent all of his time and money in service of the poor and for social causes. He then joined Jainism. He then mastered many types of books. His sister Tilakaviti dedicated herself, her body and spirit to Lord at the temple at Thiru Adike Vidanam. She prayed for her brother to return to the truth of Hinduism. Uppad was called by the Jains and ended up by having severe colic pain, and there was no cure to be. He soon left the dark night and reached his sister at the temple. She rubbed holy ash and invited him to God. He started singing the Varams. A voice appreciated him for his time and then named him Vaghisa Tirunavakarsa, meaning King of Holy Ash.
Okay, so when being questioned about what side Akbar was on, Akbar answered that he wanted to belong with the side of truth, the side of God. The king was heard and asked him back. Akbar explained that the spirit of God could not be burnt, bled, poisoned, or sucked. He said that the spirit never dies and it belongs to God alone. This challenged the limitations of the Hindu Brahmin's faith. Forgetting his own faith of non-violence, he ordered that Akbar to be thrown into the burning pit. After a week, the king sent his assassins to bring the ashes of the saint back. But the saint sat there fresh like a flower, chanting the holy 5 letters, Namah Shivaya. Next, the royal elephant was turned loose to kick his head away. Tirunavaka Arasa sang a song invoking Lord Ganesha and asked for his blessing. The royal tusker went around him, bowed to him, and charged at those people who had employed it.
Finally, the king repented for all the cruelties done to the saint and became a Saivati himself. He pulled down the Jain monastery and built a new temple for Shiva near Viratnam, the temple known as Vrindara Iswaram. Akbar toured far and wide to spread the great faith and love of God. At Sirkali, he met Saint Samandar, who embraced him, calling him Akbar, father. At Tingalur, he met Appudi Adigal and performed the miracle of awakening his dead son. Akbar and Jnana Samandar lived together for a while. 2 more saints joined them, Siruthondar and Nilarnakar. Akbar and Samandar traveled further to Ambar Manangar and then to Tirukkaduvar. From there, they proceeded to Tiruvili Nidale, 6 miles from Tirupallur. That year, rains had failed, rivers dried, and crops failed. There was severe famine everywhere. The saints were worried. God appeared in their dream and informed them that to help overcome their problem, he would leave a gold coin for each one of them on the pedestal. Every day, a gold coin began to appear, one on the eastern pedestal and one on the western pedestal. Both of them fed devotees and carried on their divine work freely. Their faith and service brought in better times and famine ceased. The 2 saints then went to Vedavanam. The main gate of the temple there remained closed. Samandar requested Akbar to sing the doors open, so the devotees might find it convenient to worship the Lord. When Akbar sang the 10 verses, the doors flew open, and gathering hailed the God's name. And Samandar wished the doors to close for ready and easy operation of the doors, and just in one song the doors closed.
Akbar stood there stupefied when Samandar joined him. Akbar prayed to the Lord to show himself to Samandar, who could close the bed doors with 1 verse, when he had to sing 10 to open it. And the Lord appeared as the guiding light again to please him. It was said that the Lord lost himself in the joy of listening to the excellent hymns of Akbar, and wished he could hear more of his sake, as he did not open the doors as
The king and queen of Pandya kingdom paid their respect to the saints and requested Samandar to visit Madurai and re-establish the faith of Saivism. He visited Nage, Milale, and Avuduture. At Palai Yare, in a temple called Vadatpali, the main image was missing. It was hidden by the Jains. Akbar went on a fast to have the reigning lord reinstated. The king in his dream had a revelation of the hidden image and ordered to install the same in the temple. The king discovered it and kept it in the sanctorium with a great ceremonial celebration.
Akbar was getting old and wanted to have the vision of Lord at Mount Kailash. On the way, he passed through Kanchipuram, the place where once he was tortured. But this time, people received him with great respect and love, offered food and shelter. He visited Benarad and bathed in the Ganges and became his guide on the mountain. Even for young people, climbing mountains, braving the nights and wild animals, the rocks and the rains were not an easy task. Akbar, unmindful of his age and feeling health, hurting bones and cold winds, climbed and crawled with the only aim to see Kailash. Then a voice was heard in the void that he had to sing more to serve more to his absolute pleasure, and directed him to plunge into the spring there to rise up at Thiru Ayana, and there at Thiru Ayana he would behold a vision of Shiva and Sakti as Kailash. Upper immediately avoided the celestial floods, and he took a dip in the pond and rose up to the temple tent at Tirunayara, and was well healed of the herding and breeding of flock. The temple Tirunayara became okay. He composed a lot more hymns, the sense of the Vedas and Agamala. It was then that the Victoria Samanta returned from Madurai after re-establishing the faith of Saiva. He exchanged information about the victorious Saivism at Madurai. Upper took leave of Samandev and to Madurai, supporting the royal Chanach for Saivism, and visited all temples and moved to Lambotharan. Then he returned to Bukalur and spent his days singing God's glory. And that completes the story of Upper.
So you prepare by yourself all these things.
We had some
And he gave, Dr. gave to you. Okay, these stories. They were, how do they take it and prepare?
From the
Is there only? பெரிய புராணத்துல என்ன?
63 saints in the
Oh, okay. So they will one day, one saint every page.
from this book.
And they prepare. Okay. Very good. Nicely prepared. ஆருக்கு பாட தெரியும்? பாட தெரியுமா? Oh, break.
can we just write the other there's only five. There's only five. I like to do that.
Why are we learning about Krishna?
Why?
Why are we learning about Krishna?
Krishna also one God who came in human body.
Well, why can we learn about Krishna?
Because Muruga did not come in a human form. Krishna came like Janakan. He was born to a parent. He came on earth. He played like you people, looking after the cows, playing with the children. What do we pray Krishna for? Like Saraswati's for education. What's Krishna?
Krishna is protector, one who protects everything. Who is the creator?
Brahma.
Protector?
Brahma.
Vishnu and Krishna is one and the same. And destroyer? Shiva. The head of obstacle department? Ganesha. Player. The warrior? The one? Murugan. Very good. And Durga? Strength. Okay. Lakshmi?
Rich.
Wealth.
Money.
Not only money. Strength, strong boy.
Most of it's
Strength, courage, everything is well. Okay? And Saraswati? Education. So she is in charge of that. Okay? Very good. So today,
Since Shiva is the destroyer, why do people pray to him? I know.
because why do people means all of us die one day, no?
Yeah.
You have your great grandfather? You have?
No.
No. What happened to him?
He died.
Died.
When he died.
So everyone who is born, date of birth is there. Every one of us have a date of expiry also. We will die all of us one day.
It's
So
when
when
he
death,
died.
when you pray Lord Shiva, then we will peacefully go. And he will protect us. This body will die, but we don't die. We become one with Shiva. So Shiva will not kill us. Okay? He will accept us along with him. That's why we pray Lord Shiva, because he is in charge of destruction. So by praying to him, he will protect us from death. Okay? He will protect us from death. Okay, we will learn about Krishna. Because Krishna was a young boy. Okay, Janakan, learn about Krishna. And he was playing with the children.
Oh, is it the story where you use your water?
Not only butter, he did many more things, okay? And he was playing with the
He was playing with the children and he did not respect Lord Indra. Who is Lord Indra? God of the heaven. And Krishna did not offer puja to Lord Indra because he was God in the heaven. Therefore, Lord Indra got angry. Then what he was doing? He made torrential rain. Rain, everywhere rain. It just flood came up to knee, flood came up to the hip. And people have to come out of the houses. Because everywhere flood, you have seen a few months before, lot of floods in the rivers, isn't it? There are so many people evacuated from the houses. Like fire in Alberta. What happened in Alberta? Wildfire. So many people had to be evacuated from the houses. So like that in Mathura, Krishna was born in where? In which place? He was born in Mathura. He was born in Mathura. In a jail he was born. But he was brought up in Gokula. By whom?
Yashoda.
And Nanda Gopal.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was playing there only. But in Mathura and where he was living in Gokulam and all, it was raining. So in Mathura, there is one hill called Govardhan. What's the name? Govardhan. So what Krishna did, being like you, small boy, he took the Govardhan with a small finger. Just he lifted the big mountain with this finger. And he just took it like an umbrella. And all the people who are who are Yadava Kulam and who are living with Krishna in Mathura and Vrindavan, they came under the Govardhana mountain. So it was like an umbrella protecting the entire people of Mathura. And Lord Indra could not do anything because it is raining. People have come out, but they were all under the mountain and they were protected by Lord Krishna. And rain could not do anything. That is why, in how many of you can sing bhajans, Lord Krishna's bhajans? Nobody knows? So one of the Krishna's name is Govardhana Dhari. That means one who held the Govardhan mountain. The mountain name is Govardhan. Okay? Apparukku per vandu Govardhana Dhari. And another time, he was very naughty boy like you people. All the time he doesn't sit in one place. Then mother got angry and tied with a stone. Ural, எத்தனை பேர் உரல் பார்த்திருக்கீங்க? In Sri Lanka உரல் அடிப்போமே உரல். It's like a damaru, இது டமருவண்டா என்ன உடுக்கு இப்படி சிவாண்ட கையில இருக்கு. What is it is damaru, it is called.
Oh yes, like
damaru, they play like that. இது உரல் வந்து அதே மாதிரி ஷேப்ல பெரிசா இருக்கு உரல். அப்ப அதுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா in Sri Lanka if you see we used to pound ulaka குத்துறது. அப்ப Yashoda, Krishna was very naughty. Then she tied to the stone. It's a big stone made up of the ural vandu made up of big stone. So Krishna was tied to the stone. If you are all tied with one thing, what will you do? Break. You cannot move. You cannot move. It's a big stone. Only your hip will break. If you are tied with a big stone, if you want to pull yourself, what will happen? Your stomach will break, not the stone. So Yashoda also tied Krishna with a stone, big stone she tied. But Krishna is God himself. He just pulling the stone and he was going to play. When he was dragging the stone and when he was going to play, big trees fell down. Because he was a tiny boy, but he was God himself. Therefore he had lot of strength. Therefore his name is Lambotharan. Dham means rope. Udaram means stomach. So the one who is tied, whose stomach is tied with a rope, his name was Lambotharan. So he was tied to a big stone. He did a lot of work. And then he was dancing with all the people in a beautiful park. One Krishna was dancing with Janakan, was dancing with Vasu, was dancing with Murali, was dancing with Yatana. Yatan was dancing with, what is your name? What is his name? Sarujan. Sarujan. எங்கள் அம்மா அப்பா எல்லாம் அங்கே இருந்து பேரெல்லாம் வச்சு அது வயக்கிலே நுழையாது, அதுக்கு மீனியும் இல்லாமல். அந்த காலத்தில் பார்த்தீங்களா அந்த பேரை சொல்லி கூப்பிட்டாலே இறைவனை சொன்னதுக்கு சமன். அப்போ முருகேசு, கந்தையா, சுப்பிரமணியம், தியாகேஸ்வரி, திலகவதி, புனிதவதி என்று கூப்பிடல. we remember all people. யாதன், சருஜன், அருஷா, நிதுஷா, what is her name? சரண்யா வருது இல்லையா, மண்டைக்குள்ள ஏறுதே இல்லை. Very good. Appa Krishna was playing with every one of you. Like you, Krishna had many playmates in Gokulam. But one Krishna, he was playing with everybody. How it is possible? Because he is God. He manifested in many forms. Okay. Therefore, Lord Krishna is so great. Because small boy, but he held the Govardhana mountain. He dragged a big stone. Once he was eating mud.
Oh yeah. He opens the mouth.
Then Mother Yashoda asked, Krishna, open your mouth. He opened the mouth. He saw the entire universe in Krishna's mouth. Because he is God himself. Like that, even small boy, he did lot of miracles. Even one Putana, one Asuric lady, very bad lady. She was giving poisonous milk to everybody. Even she went to give poisonous milk to Krishna. But Lord Krishna killed her. And even once, Vasudeva, carrying Krishna from jail to Gokulam. And in a basket. And when he was crossing, even the Yamuna river gave a way to Krishna. And the Yamuna river wanted to touch the Krishna's feet. So when Vasudeva carrying Lord Krishna as a baby in a basket, even the Yamuna went and touching Lord Krishna's feet. Why? Because Lord Krishna is so great God himself. Even the Yamuna went up and touched Lord Krishna's feet. So all of you grow up and don't waste your money, pocket money. All of you collect the money. We will all go to India, okay? We will see all Krishna's place. You have not gone to India, huh?
No, I don't want to.
Why?
It's too boring.
Why boring? I will show you the Yamuna river. The Krishna was born in a jail.
Oh, but it's sandy, and I don't like sand. Sandy everywhere.
No, not like that. Sandy means even you have to see.
But the beach is different.
Okay, that's different. You get to swim.
Or you can ride on a goat.
But
You said you never liked them.
You can take a bath in the Yamuna river. You can swim.
but the water's too deep.
If you know swimming, you can swim anywhere. So we can see even Krishna's place is where he was born. The jail is there. Where Jashoda opened her mouth, there Vishwarupa Darshana, even the temple is there where Krishna was born, where Krishna was brought up in his house. Therefore 84 pillars in the Gokula. And now Krishna's cradle is there. They used to do the, cradle, they used to do the, wave the cradle.
I'm going to go to Krishna's house if we go there.
You want to go to Krishna's house? Yeah. You can come. All of you collect your money in the undiyila collect பண்ணுங்க. Don't waste your pocket money. All of you collect your money.
But I need my pocket money for candy.
Then if you want to eat candy and other thing, you can't go to India.
But I don't want to go to India.
Then you'll be here in Canada itself. You'll be here.
No, I'm from America.
But anyway, if you want to see the God's place, you have to go to India. No other way. So people whoever is interested, you all collect your money, okay? Then we can go to Krishna's place. We can see the Yamuna.
You know one thing?
Oh, you're so
We can see everything.
What did he say?
Obama rock is bad because
Janakan, children, Yatan, is it the manners you learn in Canada?
yeah,
When the teacher talks, you talk at the back, huh?
yeah.
In your classrooms?
And because teachers didn't care. My teacher didn't care.
How about you play there?
Huh?
How about you don't learn anything? When teacher talks, when you people play, and you are not going to study.
No, we study and we talk. It's called
Excuse me.
But when the classes
That's
are
really
going on,
rude to a teacher.
in the school like
Which
that,
school you go to?
Alan Fairclough.
Huh?
Alan Fairclough.
Alan Fairclough?
Public school.
Uh-huh. I work in the school. I'm very sharp. Say sorry to your teacher. It's very rude. The way you're swinging your pencil and talking to a teacher, say sorry to her. This is not the way we respect. We
Janak
just
is a
came to
good
see
boy.
you guys.
He's a good boy. For a private school, you spend so much of money, but there's no manners. Huh? So when a person is talking, you should not. We gave time to play for you, no? We gave you a snack time and we allowed you to play. Now I am talking, and you are talking among yourself. And you have come to a religious class here. You come here to learn discipline. Okay? Very nice boy. See all the other children, Janakan, you are also very intelligent. Very intelligent. And he is the one, by heart everything first. Very intelligent boy, very nice boy. Okay? Janakan, very nice boy. Okay. So nice. Yatan, we will go to Krishna's place, okay? Anyway, you collect money. Don't waste your money. One day we will go. And Janakan, if you see the Himalayas, snow mountain, beautiful flower valleys. Oh, so wonderful place in North India. Himalayan ranges are so beautiful. Anyway, I will take Janakan, okay? Very good boy. And it's a very nice place. Nice places we can all, even now, 5,000 years before, Krishna was born when? Krishna was born when?
5,000 years.
Krishna was born 5,000 years before. Even now, everything is there.
What year was he born?
Pardon?
What year?
Was he born before Christ?
Yes, he was born before Christ. Christ was born only 2,011 years before. Krishna was born 5,101 years before. 5,101. That means 5.
Krishna was born as like a human form, so did he die?
Yes, he
The
died.
first person alive.
Actually, he was relaxing himself under a tree, putting the leg like this, and he was doing and playing the flute. And some hunter from a distance thought some bird was shaking its head. So from a distance, hunter threw an arrow. Then arrow hit Krishna's toe, and because of the heavy bleeding, Krishna passed away. But the hunter again came and asked Krishna, Krishna, I don't know that you are here. I thought it is a bird, so I aimed at you with an arrow. Please forgive me. And then Krishna told, this is my fate. I have to die by your hand. So don't worry. I have to go from this world. When I have taken the body, there is a birth to the body, then there will be a death also to the body. Therefore, don't worry. I have to go. Even it is there in Gujarat. He was born in Mathura. He was played in Gokulam. And he had a kingdom in Dwaraka. Even Dwaraka is there in Gujarat. And he passed away in Somanath. That also in Gujarat, another place. Even his place is there. Because 5,100 years, even he gave Gita Upadesham in Kurukshetra, Haryana. Even the Alamaram, butter tree, people tree is there even now. Under the tree only Krishna gave a Bhagavad Gita sermon. But if now archaeologists say the tree is around 6,000 years old. It's a big paddy field. But everything is there.
How old was he when he died?
When he died,
Yeah.
he was around 70 years.
does that mean he's still able to grow? Because you know how he was born as human form, so does that still mean he was like?
Yes, because God came in a human form, therefore he was born to a parents, and he was playing like you children, and he did, but because of God, he did lot of miracles when he was a small boy. Like Sangeetan, small boy, he could kill Pudana. Even he could lift with a small finger the entire mountain. But Vasu?
Why does God come down? Like, why does God come in a human form?
Because he comes to protect good people and punish the bad people. Kamsa was a very bad man, Krishna's uncle. Therefore, to punish him and protect his town people, he came to the. Always God comes to earth to protect good people and punish bad people. He take human form and come to the earth. Therefore, Krishna grew up, and the Kamsa, his uncle, was so cruel. So, to protect from Uncle Kamsa, he created Dwaraka. It's a beautiful town. One town is made within overnight. 12 hours, the Dwaraka was made. Then because Krishna is Lord himself, through night itself he shifted all the people to Dwaraka. It's an island. So Kamsa cannot cross the island and come to Dwaraka. Even now when we have to go to Dwaraka by a boat only. You can't go, vehicle cannot go inside. It is near the sea. But Krishna's palace, everything has gone into the sea, most of the palace. Little portion is left, like tsunami, you know. In Sri Lanka, in Indonesia, so many places have gone into the sea. Like that, Krishna's palace also had gone into the sea. But a small portion is still available on the seashore. Okay?
Did he kill Kamsa?
Yes. He killed Kamsa. How he fought, and because he was Lord himself, no? So with weapons he killed Kamsa, and he liberated everybody.
Isn't he supposed to get karma then?
Pardon?
Why can he only escape karma?
Because he is Lord. We human beings, we are born in this world because of our karma. Lord Krishna doesn't have his karma. He comes because of the good people and bad people karma, he is born. The good people karma, they have done good karma, therefore Lord came to save them. And bad people came, they have to be destroyed, therefore Krishna destroyed them. Okay, so Lord cannot have karma. He comes when we have good karma, and bad people also has their karma. So Lord comes to the earth to support good people and to punish bad people. Okay, therefore Lord doesn't have any karma. Okay, then we will finish. Okay, we will meet to our next class. Okay, all of you come by hearting all shlokas. Okay. Hari Om, Cholila, pray a few. Om, 3 times Om.